In a stunning turn of events, Jimmy Evans, a respected Christian leader known for his work with Marriage Today and as a senior pastor at Gateway Church, has made bombshell allegations against Joni Lamb, co-founder and leading face of Daystar Television Network. What began as whispers of tension within the Christian media world has erupted into a full-scale scandal that threatens to engulf one of the most prominent networks in Christian broadcasting. Evans, who has been closely associated with Daystar for years, took to social media today to release a statement that has quickly gone viral, accusing Lamb of a series of serious misconducts. The explosive allegations range from financial mismanagement to creating a toxic leadership environment at Daystar, painting a grim picture of the network's internal operations. The heart of Evans' accusations lies in alleged financial misconduct. According to him, millions of dollars in donations intended for charitable purposes and ministry work were instead funneled into Joni Lamb's personal projects and luxury expenses. For years, we trusted Joni to lead with integrity and faith, but behind closed doors, it was a different story. Evans claimed in his post, "She used the network and its resources not for ministry, but for her own gain." Insiders close to Evans have corroborated some of his claims, suggesting that funds meant for humanitarian efforts were misused for personal luxuries, including private jets, extravagant homes, and luxury vehicles. Leaked internal documents and testimonies from former employees further suggest that Daystar's financial practices were far from transparent, with some expenses disguised as ministry-related but benefiting only a select few within the organization. This revelation has sparked a wave of outrage, particularly among Daystar's donors, who are now questioning where their contributions went. Many of them believe their money was funding the spread of the gospel, not financing personal indulgences. As the financial allegations continue to mount, experts suggest that federal authorities, including the IRS and FBI, may soon investigate Daystar's financial records to determine whether tax fraud, embezzlement, or other financial crimes have occurred. The financial accusations are just the tip of the iceberg. Evans also painted a damning portrait of Joni Lamb's leadership style, accusing her of fostering a toxic and manipulative environment at Daystar. He claims that staff members lived in constant fear, as anyone who dared question Lamb's decisions was either silenced or forced out. "You were either loyal to her or you were out," one former producer told Evans, describing Daystar as a place ruled by fear and intimidation. Former employees have also described an atmosphere where loyalty to Lamb was prioritized over integrity and transparency. Those who raised concerns about the network's direction were reportedly threatened with legal action or forced into silence through non-disclosure agreements, NDAs. One ex-staffer recalled how the network's leadership seemed more focused on protecting Lamb's image than operating with transparency or accountability. Evans himself has also described a sense of personal betrayal, revealing that Lamb used their close friendship to manipulate him and further her own agenda. "I trusted her as a friend and leader, but that trust was misplaced," Evans said. "She manipulated those around her to maintain control." The response to Evans' allegations has been swift and divisive. On social media, hashtags like #ExposeJoni Lamb and Daystar Scandal have begun trending, with many viewers demanding a full investigation into the network's financial practices and leadership. Some supporters of Lamb have rallied behind her, dismissing Evans' accusations as baseless and motivated by personal grievances. Joni Lamb responded to the growing controversy with a public statement, calling the allegations baseless and defamatory. She denied all claims of financial misconduct and leadership issues, labeling Evans' statement as a coordinated smear campaign. "I have dedicated my life to spreading the gospel and serving our viewers with integrity," she wrote. "These accusations are nothing more than an attempt to tarnish my reputation." However, her response has done little to quell the growing storm. Many are now questioning whether former insiders will come forward with more information that could further corroborate Evans' claims. Legal experts suggest that if Evans' allegations are proven true, Daystar and Joni Lamb could face serious legal consequences, including investigations into tax fraud, embezzlement, and donor deception. As the scandal deepens, several high-profile Christian leaders and ministries are distancing themselves from Daystar and Joni Lamb. Prominent pastors, Once regular guests on the network are now declining invitations or issuing cautious statements, expressing sadness over the allegations but reserving judgment until more facts come to light. Meanwhile, competing networks like TBN and God TV have seized the opportunity to attract disillusioned viewers by emphasizing their commitment to transparency and ethical practices. The controversy has also sparked discussions about the future of Christian broadcasting. Some observers predict that Daystar, which has long been a cornerstone of Christian television, could struggle to recover from the damage caused by these allegations. Viewership at Daystar has reportedly dropped as loyal supporters voice their frustrations, while others vow to hold the network accountable for its alleged actions. For Joni Lamb, the stakes couldn't be higher. Her reputation, the future of Daystar, and potentially even her freedom are now in jeopardy. With legal investigations and more potential revelations on the horizon, the coming weeks will be crucial in determining the fate of Daystar and the integrity of its leadership. As the story continues to unfold, one thing is certain. The Christian media landscape is in the midst of one of its most significant and controversial moments in decades. The truth, whatever it may be, is bound to come out, and the impact will be felt for years to come.